Hello and welcome to a unique and a very special indeed Birmingham Live Apprenticeship Awards 2020 in partnership with the Ladder for Greater Birmingham. I'm Ed James and tonight we are here to celebrate the achievements of the brightest apprentices, employers and the training and education providers who are helping them all to succeed. Now, 2020, we know this, it's been a tough one to say the least. Lots of things have changed, but the one thing that has remained constant is the incredible hard work, enthusiasm and passion of our finalists. And we will not allow any pandemic to stop us from sharing just how amazing you guys all are. So please join me as we meet all of our finalists in their communities right across our region, hear all of their remarkable stories, and then the best bit of the night, the crowning of our fantastic winners. We're also going to present the overall Birmingham Live Apprentice of the Year 2020. I cannot wait. You know what, though? It doesn't end there. Watch out for a couple of surprises along the way and some special guests too. Speaking of which, it's now time to hear from the Birmingham Live editor, Mr. Graham Brown, who's gorgeous, and our awards partner, the Ladder for Greater Birmingham, Chairman Kevin Davis. Before we do, just to let you know that everything you see here tonight was filmed adhering to strict COVID guidelines.
Hello, I'm Graham Brown and I'm thrilled to welcome you to the 2020 Birmingham Live Apprenticeship Awards. At the risk of being dramatic, can there ever have been a more important time to hold a showcase just like this? I wish we were getting to bring you more good news at the moment, but the pandemic has brought about seismic challenges the likes of which we've never seen. Our businesses and communities are dealing with job losses, with companies folding and whole industries struggling with the new normal. The West Midlands economy we knew a year ago will never be the same, which is why now is the time to invest in skills and building ourselves up for the jobs of the future, and apprenticeships are vital to that. Obviously, we'd love to be bringing people together to celebrate these awards, and hopefully, with news of progress of the vaccine, that will be possible in the future. But pandemic or not, through hell or high waters, the 2020 Apprenticeship Awards was always going to happen. It's simply too important to us not to. So thanks again for joining us, and I want to make special reference in three areas. Firstly, to the companies who are hiring apprentices. Well done for being smart, for looking into the future and seeing the benefits of having a skilled workforce who you're more likely to retain. Also, to those companies involved in training our apprentices, thanks for addressing skills gaps, for helping mentoring people who may otherwise have been struggling, and for gearing us up for a better tomorrow. But most of all, I want to thank the apprentices. It's never easy doing something new, but nothing great ever comes from choosing not to do that. You're not only helping yourselves, but you're helping us all. And while I'm in the thanking mood, I'd like to thank our judges, who are doing an excellent job, but mostly our sponsors, without whom none of this would be possible. So much so, I'm going to say them all. The Ladder Foundation, Midlands High Growth, BMET, Wales England Care, PTP Training, Voestalpine, Make UK, BCTG, the Development Manager, Greater Birmingham and Solihull Local Enterprise Partnerships, and the Greater Birmingham and Solihull Training Provider Network. So anyway, that's it from me. Congratulations to everyone who's been shortlisted, and I only wish I was able to say that in person. And please look after yourselves. You're important to the West Midlands.
Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Kevin Davis. I'm chair of the Ladder Apprenticeship Foundation, who have co-founded the Birmingham Apprenticeship Awards. And I'd like to extend a big welcome to all of you who are joining us live for this great event. Do you know, last month, I was filled with pride and tremendous optimism that the school which we co-founded bears the name The Ladder School, which secured its final planning permission a few weeks ago for our long-awaited new St Matthew's Learning Complex, a quarter which will encompass a multi-million-pound new build for an alternative provision which bears the Ladder name. And the Ladder School is one of the legacies of the local newspaper apprenticeship campaigns, of which Birmingham is part of. It started back in London in 2012 with the support of the then Mayor, Mr. Boris Johnson, and now the Greater Birmingham Apprenticeship Awards in 2020, in partnership with our friends at Reach. And this is a great legacy for us as a foundation who are very proud to sponsor this event. And it only seems like yesterday when I was chairing the Apprenticeship Awards last year, judging with a great panel, looking forward to awarding and celebrating with our winners. And what a very different world it was then. Whilst I'm delighted we're able to take on this role again, it is very different and difficult circumstances in the context of a global pandemic, which has affected us all of our lives, businesses, and of course the apprentices they employ. What I've learned in this season is the exemplary resilience and ingenuity of large businesses and small, and the apprentices in this COVID times. And although our awards are virtual, I am so pleased we've done it. This high-tech, well-resourced production will be able to recognise the considerable effort and achievement of our nominees in very difficult circumstances. And it was a difficult challenge for us as judges to work out who was going to be the winners in our categories. But I very much welcome the opportunity to do so again. So I've dusted off my black tie and I'm sitting back waiting to enjoy the awards. I hope you will as well. Have a good evening.
Kevin, thank you. You're making me feel underdressed. I haven't bought my bow tie, but you look amazing. Right, tonight is going to be a huge celebration, and we want all of you to be involved. So please help me spread the word on social. I want to get this trending, OK? I'd love to see where you are and who you're with. Please use the hashtag BAA20. That's BAA20. Just send a picture of wherever you are, whoever you're with right now, and let's tell the world about what an amazing night we're having tonight. First, though, how do you fancy winning an amazing prize? A £50 Amazon voucher and breakfast and cocktails for 4 at the Alchemist, Colmore Row in Brum. What an amazing prize. Right, here's the question. Once you think you have the answer, post it in the comments on YouTube or Facebook, and towards the end of the show, we'll select a winner at random. So good luck, and here you go. It's a weird one, but see how you get on. What is always in front of you, but can't be seen? What is always in front of you, but can't be seen? If you know the answer, and I hope you do, get posting right now, and the very best of luck. Now then, before we continue with the awards, let's hear from the main man himself, the Mayor of the West Midlands, Mr. Andy Street, CBE.
Hello, my pleasure to launch the Apprenticeships Awards for Greater Birmingham today. So last year, of course, we were all together at a sparkling event at Edgbaston Stadium and were able to celebrate all the nominees and the winners there. But this year, although we can't come together in the same way, the spirit of celebration for the nominees and the winners is exactly the same. You could even argue it's even more important to think about apprenticeships this year. Should thank the organisers who've made this possible, and of course, thank everyone who's taken on, promoted an apprentice, and of course, the nominees themselves. And what we're celebrating tonight is so important. Apprenticeships are a great way of individuals having a wonderful start in life, and they're also a great way of making sure our region has the skills it needs for business to prosper in the future. But we're also celebrating tonight incredible personal commitment from individuals who've gone that extra bit to make a real success. So, thank you to those who've taken people on, thank you to those people who've worked hard, thank you for everyone who's encouraged, and please enjoy the evening and let's celebrate some outstanding contributions for people who are going to make a real difference to this city, this region, and our economy of the future. Enjoy the celebration.
Hear, hear. Thank you to a very windswept Mayor of the West Midlands, Andy Street, CBE. Now, before we start, let's give a huge warm welcome to our 2020 finalists who are on our screens now. Finalists, give us all a wave. Hello, you look incredible. Lovely to see you. There you go. What a great bunch of amazing people. But you know what? What would make you look even better would be if you were to win one of these bad boys that I have here. Look at this. This is the award that you're all clamouring for tonight. Each winner tonight will get one. They're amazing. I know you've worked so hard just to get to this stage, so best of luck to each and every single one of you. Right, our first award is Outstanding Apprentice of the Year, Construction and Property, which is sponsored by Midlands High Growth. Let's meet our 3 exceptional finalists.
Michael has been a valuable addition to high-speed rail line HS2. In February, Michael arranged a volunteer day where he and 14 colleagues worked on a garden, painting dilapidated sheds and removing overgrown weeds. Additionally, Michael has presented to HS2's executive team on Apprentice Life to help them understand how to further support future apprentices. Michael has also personally supported fellow apprentices through online training sessions and is currently creating a mental health and wellbeing forum for COVID-19 and home working queries.
So my main goal for my career at the moment is to see out the project at HS2. I want to have my name stamped on the largest infrastructure project in Europe, and to be a part of it, I'm really grateful for that itself, and to finish it will be a great achievement. Dive in at the deep end, enjoy every chance, take every opportunity you can get, be as confident and converse as much as you can, learn off other people's experiences, and you'll find yourself within that career thriving.
Quantity surveyor Qasim started his career aged only 19, soon joining property consultancy Ryder Levitt Bucknell as an apprentice. Qasim has since worked with world-renowned consultants and contractors, delivering services for both public and private clients within many sectors, including infrastructure and education. In 2019, Qasim received the Tim Burden Memorial Prize from his training provider for his outstanding career and academic achievements, and is currently attempting to become one of the youngest chartered quantity surveyors worldwide.
You know, it's definitely been a challenge, but we had to learn certain lessons. You had to learn confidence. I had to learn, how to be embraced as an individual who can, both inspire and encourage others, and just perform to the best of my abilities. And I've just ridden with it since, never shied away from any opportunity. I think that's something that I'd advise any apprentice or any professional, for that fact, to embrace within their role and profession. I'm looking forward to a brilliant night on the 27th alongside, some of the other brilliant talent we have on this award, and I can't wait.
Jarrell overcame many obstacles while on his electrical apprenticeship, particularly his struggle to achieve the required Level 2 in functional skills subjects of English, Maths and ICT. Despite a lack of self-esteem and an emerging health issue, Jarrell worked hard to achieve his Level 2 qualification in all 3 subjects. He is now more confident in developing his own business ideas and has also volunteered to participate in a case study about the course, sharing his experiences and supporting other learners.
What ended up happening for me is I found out that I had dyslexia during going through the exams, and that was partly the reason to why I was failing. Like, I wanted to give up, but my teacher told me I could do it, and I had to believe in myself in order to be able to get through it. I was lucky to be in a position where I had the support through JTL to be able to fulfil what I needed to do. Now I have the outlook and the mindset of thinking that nothing's impossible, everything's achievable with hard work. Don't think just because you're failing the first time that you can't get it the second time. Don't give up on your goals and don't give up on your dreams. Just work a bit harder, sometimes seek the help and take the opportunities that are given to you.
Just brilliant. 3 remarkable individuals there. Sadly, Jarrell can't be here tonight, but I'm delighted to say that on the screen are Qasim and Michael. Hello, guys. So let's find out who has won. We're going to cross over now to Senior Business Development Manager Charlie Foster from Midlands High Growth to announce for us the all-important winner.
Good evening. Midlands High Growth really value the role of apprentices, and I'm pleased to announce tonight's winner is Qasim Katak.
You're very well done. Qasim, how are you?
I'm brilliant, thanks, yeah. Over the moon. Oh, wow. Taken aback for words, really. What can I say? Just a huge, huge thank you to everyone involved. I just want to give a huge thank you to my family, friends, everyone who's been supporting me on this journey. And of course, I'd like to thank God first and foremost, because without God, none of this would be possible. I'd just like to thank my mother for all the support, my family, just everyone really. It's been a good journey, and I'm looking forward to making a big impact in years to come.
Mate, you say it's been awesome so far. I get the impression you've only just started.
I agree, yeah, I'm just getting warmed up. We've got many years in which to make an impact. I'm only 21 years of age, and yeah, I've got a lot of ground to cover in this career.
Mate, I think you'll just absolutely shine. Well done, congrats, and enjoy the rest of the evening. And on behalf of all of us, you are our first award winner this evening. Well done, mate.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, awesome work. Our next category is all about individuals within the health, education and care sectors that just go above and beyond for the people they work with. So our next three finalists all have the attitude that no task is too much when trying to help the people that need it the most. It is Outstanding Apprentice of the Year, Health, Education and Care, and it's sponsored by Wales England Care Training.
At almost 60 years old, Sue was initially reluctant to undertake an apprenticeship. Yet she rose to the challenge at the funeral directors with the firm belief that you can achieve anything you put your mind to. For Sue, the experience was sometimes overwhelming as she was studying for the first time in over 20 years while simultaneously caring for her 90-year-old parents and daughter as well as working full-time. However, Sue persevered, which has resulted in greater self-confidence in both her career and home life. Despite many hardships in her youth, Hema works hard to help others however she can. With West Midlands Combined Authority, she has co-founded a scheme to help apprentices find mentors and buddies that can relate to their personal circumstances and can support them. During National Apprenticeship Week, Hema took an active role at the University Fair to inform young people about the benefits of an apprenticeship as well as volunteering to be interviewed about her own apprentice experience.
So coming from an Indian background, it was very strict. I had to follow certain rules. It was told to me that I was going to go to university. But with my mum and dad divorcing so early on, I was made to pick certain sides and I just felt torn. In the last year of my apprenticeship, I've learnt more than I ever have done before. I've also shown to my family that I can believe in myself and I can follow the right path that is right for me and me only. Apprenticeships are a different way of learning, and different can be scary, but different can also be beautiful, and it can be one of the best experiences of your life.
Mohammed Islam, father of 2 young children, has worked hard to juggle his parental responsibilities and demanding job while completing the apprenticeship programme to the best of his ability. During national lockdown, he kept up with online teaching sessions with his tutor while caring for his youngest child. Despite the distraction this could have proven, he showed great determination to complete his apprenticeship. As a key worker also, he has been putting in long hours during the pandemic, making it even more impressive that he has achieved a diploma in healthcare support in just over 12 months, as well as functional skills level 2 qualifications in English and maths.
I was quite shocked to be nominated. I do feel proud for what I've achieved. Being a father and working and trying to look after your children and do your coursework, it's quite difficult. People like myself, I lose attention, if you know what I mean, when you're in a classroom environment. And like myself, I like to be on the job. People like being on the job are ideally suited for the apprenticeships. And I always say, go for it. Mentally, you've got to stay strong. And obviously, if we get that sense of satisfaction, we've helped somebody. And that kind of gives me a bit of strength to carry on doing what I'm doing.
As you can see, Hema and Mohammed are both with me tonight, and you look great, guys. Good evening. Hiya. Unfortunately, Susan can't be here, but we send all our love to you, and best of luck to all three. So, to announce who's won, let's hear from the MD of Wales England Care Training, Kim Churcher.
Hello, my name is Kim Churcher from Wales England Care. We're very proud to be sponsoring Outstanding Apprentice of the Year for Health, Education and Care. The winner is Mohammed Islam from West Midlands Ambulance Service. Well done, Mohammed.
Thank you.
Mohammed, mate, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
I love how chilled out you look. You're relaxed, you're taking it easy. I love that.
Yeah, I'm chilled out and I'm really happy that I've won this award. Well, thank you very much.
It's an absolute pleasure. How have you found the time, mate? Because you've done all this and you've got 2 young kids as well.
I've got 3.
3 kids, mate. 3 kids. Where's all the time from then?
Oh, you just got to make time. You got to make time. If you want something, achieve something, you got to put the hours in.
Absolutely
and,
fantastic.
That's what it is, determination. And thank you. Thank you for letting me win this award.
Listen, mate, you don't have to thank us at all. You're an inspiration to all of us. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome stuff. Right, well done, Mohammed. Next up, engineering and manufacturing are absolutely the lifeblood of the West Midlands economy, and with so many major employers having a base in our region. Next, we're going to hear from 3 finalists who are a shining example of what it means to be an outstanding apprentice in engineering and manufacturing. This award is sponsored by the amazing people at BMET.
Since joining the Level 4 Sales Executive Apprenticeship Programme at Voestalpine, Vicky has consistently produced work of the highest standard. She shows a fantastic understanding of the models and ideas discussed in sessions and is a great source of advice, regularly helping other learners. During the pandemic, Vicky was furloughed and undertook a job at Tesco to top up her income, yet, despite this, she continued to attend lessons or catch up via recordings and submitted appropriate high-quality evidence.
I mean, we're only a small team, there's 9 of us all together. I think we work really well together. I think obviously how things are at the moment, we've kind of coped with the COVID situation really well. I think so I've worked at the company now for 5 years. I'm probably one of the older people on the course compared to a lot of the other guys. It's kind of nice to impart my sales experience and sales knowledge onto them, I suppose, is, you know, in the group. It's been really, really nice to be able to sort of contribute towards their learning as well.
Aless has developed into a confident, capable sales consultant while on the Sales Executive Apprenticeship. Though furloughed in March and made redundant in August, Aless showed great spirit and did everything in her power to make sure she could complete the apprenticeship qualification, even though she no longer worked for Voestalpine. Aless soon received 2 sales job offers with improved benefits and pay, which she credits to the lessons, learning and skills gained on the apprenticeship programme.
I mean, I literally moved into my house on the 6th of March and got made redundant just after I'd been put on furlough, so it's been a really hard year for me on a whole. But I think this course specifically just helped me to just bounce back. I feel like if I hadn't have learned everything that I had learned on this course, I probably wouldn't have done so good in my interviews and I wouldn't have been so confident to take that kind of step. And if I know what it is that I want at the end of something, I just kind of plan how I'm going to get there. And it's like you said, there will be obstacles that do get in the way, but as long as you know the direction you're heading in, still know that you're working towards the end goal.
When he commenced his apprenticeship, Dylan had also started managing a team which particularly helped in developing further skills for his new role. As an apprentice, Dylan has been very proactive, running a Kaizen project, carrying out coaching conversations with his team to improve their performance, and learning how to present to his team and senior managers. During lockdown, Dylan did not let the transition to online sessions hinder him and worked hard to motivate, support and communicate with his team.
There's a lot of things that I have taken from the course, especially how relevant it is to my job role. So there is a lot of things that I've managed to be able to take out of the course and put into my job role. I'd definitely recommend apprenticeships, and I think it's one of them things where you get out what you put in. No matter what question or when you went with a question, they'd come back and give you the advice and the help you needed. So again, if you put the work in, you'll definitely get results out of it.
Well said. Right, our finalists are all eagerly waiting the outcome. There they are, Vicky, Dylan and Aless. Give us a wave, guys. Hello, nice to see you. Let's not keep you in suspense any longer. To announce the winner, let's join Director of Employer Engagement at BMET, Susie Branch-Haddow.
Hello, on behalf of everybody at Birmingham Metropolitan College, we are delighted to be sponsoring this year's BirminghamLive Apprenticeship Awards, particularly for the Outstanding Apprentice in Engineering and Manufacturing. And I am delighted to announce that this year's winner is Vicky Curtis from Voestalpine. Congratulations, Vicky.
Absolutely right. Congratulations, Vicky. Oh my God, you're so shocked. I love it. How are you?
I am, to be honest. Yeah, of course I am.
You know what I love most? I love that you've moved the massive glass of wine that you had on the screen just a minute ago. Listen, you need to have a swig of that because you've absolutely earned it. How do you feel?
Thank you. Yeah, I just want to thank my manager really for putting me forward for the course, and obviously my tutor Matt, who's been amazing all the way throughout. So yeah, and I just want to say Elise and Dylan have been amazing as well. So well done, guys, for getting this far. It's amazing.
What's been the highlight of the year?
Going back to work.
Of course. How hard was it not to be at work then?
It's difficult. It's finding stuff to keep you busy. Obviously, we carried on doing the course throughout, you know, well, whilst I was on furlough, and obviously keeping ourselves busy. So that kind of kept us going, I suppose.
Well, look, your attitude is awesome. Have some more wine. And congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Brilliant. Right, to all our finalists tonight, I personally think you are amazing, and I'm pretty sure everybody watching at home agrees. But we are not alone. There are some pretty high-profile people from across the education and skills sector who are completely inspired by all of you too.
My name is Robert Halfon. I'm chair of the House of Commons Education Committee. I love two things. I love ladders of opportunity, and I love skills and apprenticeships. So I really support the ladder organisation and congratulate all the award winners. You've done an amazing job, and what the Ladder Foundation does is it promotes skills and opportunities for everyone to climb up that ladder. And I wish you all well, all good health, every possible good wish during this very difficult time for our country. But if we can keep apprenticeships and skills, if we can build an apprenticeship and skills nation, if we can make sure that young people have an opportunity to do skills, to do further education, to do apprenticeships, whether they're level 2 or degree apprenticeships, if we can make sure that young people are able to do adult learning as well as they grow into adulthood, and that we have lifelong learning for young adults, we will be in a good place. So good luck everyone, and wish you all well. Thank you to all of you for what you're doing, to the Ladder Foundation, and also again well done to the award winners.
Hello, I'm Gillian Keegan and I'm the Minister for Apprenticeships and Skills here at the Department for Education. And I just wanted to say good luck to all the finalists of this year's Birmingham Ladder Apprenticeship Awards, and my congratulations to everyone for making it this far. There were 150 applications, so it really is a fantastic achievement for those of you that have made it this far and have been shortlisted. Now, you're going to hear a lot this evening about the importance of apprenticeships to employers, but they also have the potential to be a truly life-changing experience for the apprentices themselves. And I understand this as I started my career with an apprenticeship at the age of 16, and I'm speaking to you now as the Minister for Apprenticeships and Skills, having had a long career in many businesses. Apprenticeships really can offer limitless possibilities. And that's why apprenticeships are the cornerstone of the government's plans to upskill the workforce as we recover from coronavirus. And that's why we're making it easier than ever for employers and apprentices to get involved. So I want to say a big thank you to everyone behind this initiative. The Greater Birmingham Ladder has driven over 1,000 apprenticeship starts in the last 18 months, and each one of those starts has changed a life. With that in mind, congratulations to everyone for making it this far, and the very best of luck to all of you.
Hi, this is Tim Parr from the Greater Birmingham and Solihull LEP, and I just want to take a moment, a very small moment, to say massive congratulations. Great achievement, well done you, absolutely brilliant. Fantastic, especially in these really difficult times through which we're all living, very challenging. And it's because of those challenges that we've developed our apprenticeship plan and developed an apprenticeship hub, which is going to support more businesses and more people, offering more opportunities right across our region. And as a result of that, I hope we're going to create even more winners just like you. So in the meantime, congratulations, well done, and thank you for everything you're doing.
Hi everyone, it's Julie Nugent here, Director of Productivity and Skills at the West Midlands Combined Authority. First of all, let me start by congratulating the winners. Very well done on all you've achieved this year. But also to recognise the hard work that all of you have put in across the region, people that have continued to learn and to train during these challenging times. I wish you all the very best for the future. Have a fabulous evening tonight. Bye-bye.
Hi, it's Claire Hatton here, Head of Skills Delivery at West Midlands Combined Authority. Just wanted to say a huge congratulations to everyone tonight. What a fabulous achievement, and well done to you all.
To our special guest now, Birmingham has the most thriving professional services sector outside London. And although not a field traditionally associated with apprenticeships, that, mark my words, is changing. Next tonight, we're going to meet 3 exceptional finalists that continually show great personal development whilst working with clients across a variety of projects. It's time now for the Outstanding Apprentice of the Year, Professional Services, and it's proudly sponsored by Performance Through People.
At a crossroads in his life and on the verge of falling into trouble with the police, Joseph undertook an apprenticeship at insolvency practice Greenfield Recovery with help from the Apprenticeship Centre. Joseph's sense of responsibility, motivation and confidence has improved greatly, presenting as a young apprenticeship ambassador at Villa Park and his former secondary school, speaking about the benefits of apprenticeships.
In my eyes, I think you've just got to keep on going. You've just got to keep on trying and keep on chomping at the bit, because I was in a position where I didn't really want to do anything. After my GCSEs, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. People get into trouble, they do one bad thing and they kind of think that it's all over for them. But obviously at a young age, the whole point of making mistakes is to learn for the future and kind of better yourself from the mistakes that you have made. There's such a broad spectrum of apprenticeships that you can do. I just feel like it kind of gave me my own space and time to get away from the problems that I had and kind of build my character. Since I've started working, I've grown up a lot, and I just feel like I've developed as a person and got to a point where I kind of want to be at and build from.
Jodie embarked on the L4 Regulatory Compliance Apprenticeship, which has proved eye-opening. At a young age, she's seen situations that others her age have never, including witnessing an assault where she could have been wounded and called as a court witness twice. Jodie has been proactive in new projects and responsibilities and was recently highlighted on the council's website. The apprenticeship has really helped Jodie to realise her inner strength, overcome her anxiety and develop greater confidence.
Really built the foundation really of how I want to progress and who I want to be, I think. Do you know what? I'm very lucky to have the family and have the support that I have, and I think I've always been aware of that, and I've always wanted to just be somebody that makes a difference, whether that is performing, making people smile in that way, or whether that's doing a job like this and going out and actually physically making a difference to people. It's just something that's within me, and I think being in this job and being given this opportunity, it's just been brought out even more.
Isabel's eagerness to grasp new business and digital concepts consistently exceeds expectations. A keen interest in emerging technologies led Isabel to design an AI tool which gained her a secondment to the tax technology and transformation team at the financial services firm. Isabel continues to hold Technology Insight presentations, as well as having previously directed the firm's Midlands Arts Partnership event and Smart Futures programme. She also recently won the Female Rising Technology Leader Award at EY's International Women's Day celebrations.
I've had so many opportunities from my apprenticeship, and it feels great to know that this award kind of reflects that I've been able to give back to my colleagues and to my community. It's also important to me that EY is a place where I feel I belong as a young LGBT person as well, and it's incredibly meaningful to me that I work with people who are taking thoughtful and deliberate steps into a more inclusive future. Having role models when I first joined the firm, and indeed now, it's been so important to me. Being able to see someone succeed at the highest level in your career is incredibly motivating and a really tangible piece of evidence that you can be successful in what you do.
Awesome, right, 3 amazing apprentices. Hello, finalists are on the screen now. How are you guys? Are you guys at the top in the same house? It looks like it. Right, let's find out who's won. We're going to head over to MD Rob Colborne from Performance Through People in a very nice suit to announce the winner.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Rob Colborne. I'm the Managing Director of Performance Through People and one of the founder members of the Ladder Foundation, which is an organisation that champions apprenticeships. Absolutely thrilled to be a sponsor of what is the second Greater Birmingham Ladder Apprenticeship Awards, and the category that we're sponsoring is professional services. So congratulations to everyone, and certainly the three that got to the final. And the winner is, for the Outstanding Apprentice of the Year for Professional Services, Isabel Sherrington from EY.
Ah, just brilliant. An envelope as well. Isabel, how are you?
Very well, thank you. I like the envelope too, very official.
It's a nice touch, isn't it? How does it feel to win this?
Oh, it's amazing. I wasn't expecting it at all.
I guess you feel really, really proud, right?
Yes, definitely. I know quite a few of my friends and family are watching at home who remember when I was doing my interviews and, you know, was very nervous. And now to think that I'm here and this happened, it's amazing.
Well, enjoy the moment. Well done and huge congratulations to you. Awesome work.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant stuff. Awesome. Right. Now we're going to move on. The tech, digital and creative sectors are booming in the West Midlands with developers, gamers and IT experts everywhere you look. What I love about these firms is that everybody from the new recruit to the CEO really gets involved and gets their hands dirty. So let's meet the finalists now for Outstanding Apprentice of the Year, Tech, Digital and Creative, sponsored by Voestalpine.
Lauren is a huge advocate for diversity and inclusion in technology. She goes above and beyond to participate in recruitment and outreach activities, sharing her journey at apprenticeship and university events and the financial services firms' conferences. Lauren particularly encourages apprenticeships among underrepresented groups through Code First Girls, teaching web development to females, and as a Black Excellence Network mentor, building the awareness and confidence of Black students considering university and apprenticeships. Lauren also recently organised an online technology week targeted at underrepresented students.
It's not just sort of like a moral point of view and standpoint of wanting to create an inclusive environment where anyone is welcome, and if they have an interest in technology they can work in this space without feeling like they can't progress because they're held back by the background that they came from. It's very important that these tools are built with everyone in mind and not just the select few who happen to be the ones making them from a very select background. The more creative these teams are going to be if they have people from different backgrounds and different mindsets. It's going to create better products for everyone.
Antonis is a devoted and committed team member at the tech firm who thrives on producing only the best result with the highest maturity level. He effectively distributes his time overseeing several multidisciplinary government-funded projects in the private and public sectors, and has illustrated his capabilities of sticking to project timelines as well as handling project budgets and audits. In addition, Antonis is nearing the end of his second year of a BSc in Digital and Technology Solutions under the sponsored apprenticeship scheme.
Yeah, I love the tech industry. I mean, it's always changing. Anything you build today is old tomorrow. I guess being a program manager and managing various projects, you sort of build up a skill to manage your everyday life, and completing a full-time degree alongside doing the responsibilities of a program manager. It's very time consuming and it is difficult, but I've got great support from my company, the people that I work with. But I think having the ability to work alongside that and gain real life experience is something that you don't really get just going to a standard university and a full-time course.
Throughout her apprenticeship, Shakina has worked with passion and dedication. During the pandemic, she has played a vital role in helping Dance Exchange to mobilise and deliver an entirely new programme of online content. With Shakina's help, positivity and solution-focused attitude, the dance organisation's online following has grown exponentially and received positive feedback. Some of her key achievements include leading Dance Exchange's first steps in podcasting, delivering live streaming content, and using analytics to inform future provision.
Dance just really helped me connect
with multiple different people and show them how I feel through such a creative way. Doing my digital marketing and still being able to work closely with dance has just been a really great thing to do. I was not very confident in kind of applying myself and seeing something on paper and doing it in real life, but over the year it's really helped me with my confidence. It's really helped me feel safe and know that I have strength in my abilities and that I can really participate and make a difference in a company, and I think that's the biggest thing that I've taken from this. I'm really excited to kind of dip my fingers in a bit more and yeah, bring that life to the screen, I guess.
You know what, I'm really blown away by all of you this evening. You're all fantastic. 3 incredible finalists here, Lauren, Shakina and Antonis. Give us a wave, guys. Say hello. Hello, good to see you all. I know you want to find out who's won. You're all inspirational. I won't keep you in suspense any longer. So let's head over to Mark Williams, Commercial Director from Voestalpine, to announce the winner for us.
Here at Voestalpine High Performance Metals UK, we're committed to the development of young people, especially during these challenging times. We are proud to announce the winner of the Outstanding Apprenticeship Award, Technical, Creative and Digital. And the winner is Lauren Ali.
Oh! Sorry, I didn't expect that.
You just said, what? Is it me? Yes, it's you, Lauren. Congratulations. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I don't know what to say.
Are you
like,
lost
I was just
for
looking
words
through the
now?
videos and I was like, wow, Shakina and Antonis, like they're great. So yeah, I'm very honoured.
I can imagine so. I mean, it looks like you've had an awesome year. Could you pick out a highlight for us?
Oh, okay, yeah. So this has been a bit strange, but
Yeah.
I think the highlight was for me when over the summer I organised an online event for sixth formers interested in tech. It's probably like one of the most challenging things I've done in a while. Like organising an online event is very difficult.
It's not easy, is it?
But it was so rewarding and it's such a great experience.
Amazing. Well, all the best for the future and congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
Thanks.
There you go, fantastic. Well done on the award. And speaking of winning, by the way, remember to post your answer to our riddle in the comments section on YouTube or Facebook. This is a great prize that you can win. So if you're tuned in now, you can win a £50 Amazon gift voucher just in time for Christmas and the breakfast and cocktails for 4, courtesy of the amazing Alchemist on Colmore Row in Brum. If you've not been there, you need to go as soon as we're all allowed to. So here it is again. What is always in front of you, but it can't be seen? Bit weird, but if you know it, please put your answer on the screen right now. What is always in front of you, but can't be seen? Get posting, guys, and I'll announce the winner towards the end of the show. Now, before we continue, let's hear from some more very special guests.
Hello everyone, it's Ian Smith here from Ofsted. It's a real pleasure to join you for this year's Apprenticeship Awards. Many congratulations to all on your fantastic success, particularly as 2020 has been such a challenging year. Your achievements are all worth celebrating, but this year more than ever. Very well done to you all.
Good evening. I'm Jason Holt, CEO of Holt's Group and chair of the Apprenticeship Ambassador Network. I'm a huge fan of Rob Coburn and all the team at Greater Birmingham Ladder Apprenticeship Awards. And one of the best parts of my role as chair of the AAN is to hear the many inspiring stories of apprentices. And frankly, I am in total awe of all of you finalists and winners on what you have achieved, and I congratulate you on your success. I know this year has been the year of all years, and you have surmounted huge obstacles, which I recognise and I applaud, and just want to say very well done. Huge congratulations to you all. I'm thrilled, and keep up the good work.
Hi everyone, I'm Susanna Lawson, CEO and co-founder of OneFile.
At the awards last year when we were all at Edgbaston, it was so wonderful to see everybody and meet everybody and share your successes, and we're just gutted that we can't all be together this evening. But the resilience and the courage that everybody has shown just to make it into the shortlisted has been a phenomenal achievement this year. So good luck everybody, and hopefully we'll all be together soon and we can catch up and share all your success then. So have a good evening.
Hi there, Mark Thurston here, Chief Executive of HS2. Congratulations to all of this evening's apprentices, particularly the winners. But as many of you know, I started my career as an apprentice, and I think you've made a great decision in starting your career as an apprentice. You've got a bright future in front of you. It's always been the sort of foundation stone of my career. So congratulations again to you all, and thanks for having me join your evening.
Hello everyone, Ben Blackledge here from World Skills UK. Just wanted to take a minute to say congratulations and good luck for tonight's Apprenticeship Awards. We at World Skills UK love celebrating apprentices and the excellence and potential they bring to the UK. So good luck and well deserved being recognised for these amazing achievements. Have a great night.
Hi everyone, I'm Professor Julian Beard, Deputy Vice Chancellor at Birmingham City University. And I just wanted to say congratulations on your success at this year's Apprenticeship Awards in what has been one of the most challenging years in living memory. Apprenticeships are a great way to earn and learn at the same time, and higher level apprenticeships are at degree level, and we run them at Birmingham City University. Any achievement you've had is fantastic, but with everything we've all faced this year, it's a really special achievement. Really well done.
Awesome. Mr. Beer, that tie did not match the shirt. So this year has been really tough to say the least, but more than ever, we want to celebrate those of you who've gone above and beyond to train and nurture your apprentices. Next up, we have our 3 employer categories, and we start with Small Employer of the Year, 1 to 50, which is kindly sponsored for us by Make UK.
Philip Barnes & Co is a highly successful accountancy practice in Tamworth and Uttoxeter. The company is dedicated to training and supporting staff through their accountancy exams and providing the best atmosphere to nurture their skills. It currently has 5 employees based with the South Staffordshire College, one of which is completing a business admin apprenticeship, while the other 4 are progressing towards an accountancy apprenticeship. Sunflowers Nursery recently celebrated its 20th anniversary, and the workforce contains several members of staff who have been with the company from day one. However, Sunflowers is also keen to strengthen its workforce through apprenticeships and has operated an apprenticeship scheme in partnership with Swift Training over the last 7 years. In that time, 7 apprentices have progressed through the programme, with 1 now ahead of room, while the others are considered to be among the strongest and most valued members of staff.
We're so proud to be nominated by Swift. We've had lots of apprentices go through the nursery.
I actually started as a Swift apprentice back in 2013. I was only 16 when I started. Obviously, you know, I was trained by quite a few of the different girls here, and my confidence has just grew and grew over the years. And obviously now, you know, I have my own room, I have my own team to manage.
The apprentices have just supported the nursery, and they bring in new ideas and new enthusiasm, and it's great to have them here.
Andrea and Darren Lamb took over Tinkerbell's Cards and Gifts in Hensford around 2 years ago and immediately decided to employ Eva as a young apprentice. With Andrea and Darren's support, Eva passed her Retailer Level 2 apprenticeship, and following this success, the owners took on a second apprentice in Morgan in October 2019. Unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic had a significant impact on the store, forcing a temporary closure, but Eva and Morgan continued to receive support from the owners while furloughed and have now returned to their roles.
We're a family basically. We made sure we kept in touch with them at least every week. We kept them up to date with everything that was going on with the shop, just so they kept involved. So even though they were at home during the pandemic and they were locked down, they still knew that their jobs were safe.
In this day and age, it's a great chance to be able to give young people a good start in a career, a good base in a career. We can teach them, guide them, they can learn it as they go, and they will grow with us, and hopefully, as we've done with our first apprentice, be able to keep her on and give her a full-time job.
Both my wife and I were apprentices, so we're quite passionate about apprenticeships. We don't just teach them the job, we try and teach them how to interact with people, how to respect people. It's more than just a retail opportunity. It's a career path, not just in retail, but in life.
Brilliant. Right, our finalists are here now. Good evening, guys. How are you? Let's have a wave. Very nice to see you both. Right, let's join Director of Apprentices and Technical Training, Stephen Mitchell from Make UK, who will reveal who's won.
Hi, my name's Stephen Mitchell, Director of Apprentices and Technical Training at Make UK's Apprentice and Skills. We're absolutely delighted to be sponsoring the Small Employer of the Year Award. It's really important for us to emphasise that apprenticeships are for large companies and small businesses. So without further ado, the winner of the Birmingham Apprenticeship Awards 2020 Small Employer of the Year is Tinkerbell's Card Shop.
Now that's the reaction we want. And I love the fact that you're both having a little hug on the couch there. What a perfect Friday night. Congratulations. Oh, you got a little dog there as well. Who's the dog? Who's the dog trying to get you on the action?
Hello.
Who's that?
It's Jasper.
Hello, Jasper. No answer. Hello, there you go. Well done, guys. How does it feel?
Thank you. Absolutely amazing. Really thrilled, really shocked. Didn't expect that at all. But it's a privilege to have been nominated for it and to receive the award. Really grateful. Thank you.
And on your film there as well, I got the impression it's more than just an apprenticeship. You're actually helping change lives, right?
Well, sorry, we're a family at Tinkerbell's. Like I say, we kept Eva on after her apprenticeship.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll be able to do the same for Morgan. That they're an asset to our company, but they are part of our team, our whole team.
And what would you say to anyone who runs a small firm contemplating hiring an apprentice?
Do it. Take an apprentice on. They're absolutely fantastic. They'll bring in enthusiasm. They're just brilliant. They've done fantastic for us, and we're so proud of both of them.
You guys are awesome. Have a fantastic night. Well done again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, Jasper. He's gone. Is he gone? Is he gone? There he is. Bye. There you go. Always nice to have a dog on the TV. Right, also some urgent news, some fantastic news. Make UK want to offer you a free place at their apprentice coaching and mentoring 2-day course as well. So open up that fizz and give Jasper a stroke. Almost. Now time for Medium Employer of the Year, 51 to 249 people, which is sponsored for us by BCTG. Let's find out a little bit more about our 3 finalists.
After identifying issues around the digital skills gap, Crimson's solution was to grow its own talent using the apprenticeship scheme and implemented a degree apprenticeship programme in 2019. The IT services and recruitment company has 91 employees, of which 12 are apprentices, with 10 more following this year, which will mean apprentices comprise over a fifth of the total workforce. Crimson also has a 100% apprentice retention record.
We're really proud of our apprenticeship programme here at Crimson. When we thought about what we wanted to create, the end product was that rounded, successful, happy professionals. Our programme includes things like learning how to adapt to differences, understanding diversity and inclusion. We cover off stress awareness, mental health obviously is very key, particularly at the moment. All of those topics that we cover off hopefully help to build that rounded individual, so not just the tech professional, but someone who can really articulate that knowledge to others, and also, which is vitally important, to be happy in themselves, to have an awareness of self and be able to relate to others.
Intercity Technology is committed to supporting and nurturing the workforce of tomorrow, with apprentices integrated into all aspects of the business. Established in 2018, Intercity's apprenticeship programme welcomed 10 apprentices to its 2018 to 2020 intake across several departments, including customer service, finance, operations and technical services. The programme has been structured to ensure apprentices are supported across all areas of the business, and apprentices currently make up 6% of the company's workforce.
It's an absolute honour to be nominated for the award. We've put a lot of thought into the design of the apprenticeship scheme. It's a key part of our strategy really in future-proofing the business. They're getting involved in lots of different aspects. We've already seen a number of them promoted into more senior roles. They bring a fresh perspective to the business. I think especially working in the tech industry, I think particularly the younger generations, you know, they're excited by tech, they're passionate about tech, and giving our apprentices the opportunity to develop skills and a career in that is something that we're really passionate about.
Located in the heart of Birmingham, RH Nuttall is a leading specialist manufacturer and supplier of a wide range of non-metallic products. It has been supplying local UK and global businesses since 1860 and is a strong advocate for ensuring the next generation are given the chances they need to succeed. To this end, RH Nuttall has long valued the concept of apprenticeships, offering them across a wide range of departments within the business.
I'm speaking on behalf of my bosses, both Brian and Steve Nuttall. They are overwhelmed. They think it's fantastic they've been nominated. The company's been running since 1860. It's a family-run business. A lot of the ways that we work are very old school, very paper-based. The great thing about having young apprentices is that they're computer literate. They can bring new systems and new ways of thinking into the business. And we've actually adopted a lot of those that apprentices have given us. You know, family-run business, we're very different to corporate companies, and it's an easier step for them to take into a family-run business than it would be for them to work straight into a corporate.
We're now joined by Intercity Technology and Crimson. However, sadly, the guys at RH Nuttall couldn't be here tonight. So, finalists, let's have one more wave from you. Nice to see you both. Brilliant stuff. Right, I'm sure, like you, they're waiting to find out exactly who is our winner tonight. So, let's head over now to Mike Smith, Apprentice and Employer Officer from BCTG.
On behalf of BCTG, I am proud to announce the winner of the Medium Employer of the Year Awards for 2020. This has been a very, very difficult decision to make, as we had some excellent nominations and indeed some excellent finalists. But I am pleased to announce the winner of the Medium Employer of the Year Award is Crimson.
Yes! You've won it! Who are those extra hands there? Give it a little close.
It's my daughter.
Hello.
It's her birthday today, so yeah.
Come in, the pair of you. Brilliant. There you go. Hello. Congratulations, Kat. What a result.
Thank you so much. Commiserations to Christina. I know that Intercity Technology are equally passionate about apprenticeships, so commiserations there.
And as you said on the film, that a fifth of your workforce are...
Absolutely.
So you must feel this is a vital part of your business.
Absolutely is. They are central to our strategic growth plan, and actually, you know, it's such a privilege to be part of their journey, particularly this year to offer 10 contracts out to individuals this year, both school leavers and career changers. It's just a privilege, and the whole organisation is behind the apprenticeship. Our MD was an apprentice once. We talk about One Crimson, and it really is One Crimson. We're just so passionate about it, and I think tonight I can hear the cheers around the country as my colleagues are celebrating this award.
Listen, well done, all of you. Have some wine now.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. You have it there. Cheers. Oh, that looks like sparkly stuff. Excellent work, Crimson. Well done. Now, it's time for the Large Employer of the Year. 250 employees plus, which is sponsored by the Development Manager. Let's have a look now at each of our finalists.
Fablink Group is a UK-based manufacturer specialising in the production of metal pressings, operator cab assemblies, fuel and hydraulic tanks and complex structures, as well as clean build vehicle assemblies. Currently, the business dedicates more than 5% of its permanent workforce to supporting and employing 25 apprentices in roles ranging from welders and engineers to finance and administration. There are plans in place to expand these numbers year on year, and Fablink has also recently introduced a senior manager apprenticeship scheme.
Apprentices are really important to us. It's about building a future. There is a lot of skill shortages out there, and it's important that young people get the opportunity, and that's what engineering does bring. There's some good core skills and competencies that, you know, they can learn and develop, you know, from engineering to quality management to welding to, you know, finance, all these things are available in a company like ours. I started out as an apprentice, so for me it's personally really important that we develop the business and bring in young people and give them the opportunity to grow.
Hydroforce is a world leader in the design and the manufacture of high-quality hydraulic cartridge valves, manifolds and electro-hydraulic controls. The business launched its apprenticeship scheme in 2004, focusing on engineering after recognising the need to grow future engineers in order to sustain the business. Its strategy of recruiting small numbers of apprentices annually means that it can focus closely on their individual development and provide bespoke, appropriate support to ensure their success.
Once they start their career with us, we see it as a very long-term prospect for both parties. So it's not only taking them through the apprenticeship scheme, but then supporting and developing our apprentices as they come out of the scheme so that they can become long-term employees with the business. We're recruiting not for an apprentice, but for potentially a long-term engineer or even leader of the business. So that's our real primary focus in our apprenticeship scheme. Apprentices are incredibly important to Hydroforce, but they're important because it's the future of our business. We're a niche business, very, very specialised, and in recruiting apprentices, we can actually grow and nurture that talent so that it matches what the business will need in the future and hopefully take us forward to further success.
Financial services firm PwC runs an innovative technology degree apprenticeship programme in partnership with the University of Birmingham, which currently contains 120 apprentices who are developing as professionals, technologists and future leaders for the region. This bespoke degree partnership enables students to experience full-time university life while also benefiting from free work placements, totalling 18 months of high-quality professional experience. A model that allows students to enjoy the best of both worlds as they combine university life and employment.
As a firm, we're committed to the development of young people and to the promotion of apprenticeships, and we are delighted that this has been recognised and supported. The main benefits of the technology degree apprenticeship model are that it's fully funded through your tuition fees and a salary for the students every month of the 4 years. It's a huge benefit for them, particularly those from underprivileged backgrounds, as we're giving them access to a top university and education without any financial burden. Supporting young people to pursue careers in technology, to get a top education and to contribute to our local community and economy is something we're passionate about at PwC, and the programme is a winner for everyone involved.
Just a reminder, this here is the bad boy that you're up for tonight. So FabLink Group, PwC and Hydroforce are with us now. Big hello to you guys. Let's see a wave from all of you. There you go. Good luck, all of you. It's now time to head over to Marketing Executive Jessica Dallard from the Development Manager to announce the 2020 Large Employer of the Year.
Okay, so we're really pleased to announce this year the Large Employer of the Year. And employers are really fundamental and are critical to the apprenticeship process. They really help us to be able to deliver to the apprentices, so we're really happy to be able to sponsor this year. So without further ado, the winner for this year's Large Employer of the Year is PwC.
Catherine, PwC, well done.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
This must feel great.
It feels incredible. I'm so delighted. Thank you so much.
And for such a big firm, and we heard there 120 apprentices, just try and explain for us what they bring to a firm like yours.
Oh, they bring so much value. Well, you've already met Lauren Ali. She's one of our brilliant apprentices. These young people bring a different dimension, a different way of thinking to our business. Their technical skills and their maturity is also incredible. So we're already putting them on really high profile projects. They're out and about working with our clients at the age of 19 and 20. And they teach us a lot as well about life and the working world. So we really enjoy working with and value working with our technology degree apprentices at PwC. They also make me smile every day, which
and that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Exactly. I love working with them.
Amazing stuff. Well, congratulations. Open up the champagne and enjoy the moment. PwC, our Large Employer of the Year for 2020. Very well done.
Thank you. I'm so touched. Thank you.
Have an amazing night.
You too. Bye.
Right. Bye-bye. And it goes without saying that training providers are the vital link in the apprenticeship chain. They make sure that the staff get the skills and training they need to succeed. Our next award tonight is Training Provider of the Year, sponsored by the Ladder Foundation. Let's find out some more.
Aston University is a pioneer of degree apprenticeships, becoming the first university in the UK to have degree apprenticeship graduates in 2017. They have quickly become an integral part of the Aston University portfolio, with significant investment made to expand the range of programmes on offer across the IT, engineering, business and healthcare sectors. To date, Aston has had 288 degree apprentices graduate, worked with over 320 different employers and currently has over 880 apprentices.
It's great to be recognised because the award recognises the efforts of our staff and students who've been very active with the Degree Apprenticeship Initiative. Employers who, via degree apprenticeships, have an ability to train their future pipeline of talent within their organisation. And secondly, of course, the benefit is to the students who get the opportunity to gain a fully fledged university education while at the same time being in employment, getting work experience and progressing their careers with an employer who is sponsoring them and will provide them with employment on graduation. So it's a win-win. It's great for employers, and it's a very attractive alternative to full-time university study for students.
The fact that Swift ACI received multiple nominations for this award demonstrates how highly regarded the apprenticeship provider is. The company's response throughout the COVID-19 pandemic has been widely praised. Staff have demonstrated resilience throughout and adapted to new ways of supporting learners remotely, ensuring they have continued to complete their apprenticeships in a timely manner despite the unprecedented challenges posed.
Yes, it feels amazing to be nominated for the award, overcoming all the barriers that we've had with COVID. And we basically put every learner on an action plan. So every learner on programme at that point, they all had an individual plan of action of what we can do. What we now have as an option is remote delivery, which we'd never done previously. In June, we had our learners go into their endpoint assessment, the first ever level 3 childcare ones in the whole country, and they came out with distinctions and passes. Everything was adapted, everything was made specific for that learner. There is no learner journey that's ever the same. They all have a different learning journey.
The development manager specialises in the delivery of tech and digital through retraining programmes, career entry apprenticeships and BSc degree apprenticeships. Individual training plans are continuously renegotiated, tailored for each employer and designed to enhance long-term career success and social mobility by delivering on regional skills priorities. Funding was recently secured from the West Midlands Combined Authority to pilot a scheme to move local residents into digital occupations during lockdown.
Yeah, we're really, really honoured, really chuffed. It's a great, prestigious award for us to be up for. The coaching programme is really, really important, and we're really privileged and lucky to be able to have an in-house coaching programme. Those people are really able to support the apprentice through lots of different areas, through underpinning their skills and knowledge, but also enabling them to develop professionally and to be able to become the best they can be in their industry, and to have that support and to really make that triangulated learning plan and make that whole experience as the best it can be, and to gain as much experience, as much exposure from as many people and as many professional people in their industry, and for us to be able to support that, really look at not just looking at the here and now, but looking into the future, looking at where that apprentice can go within their employer, and really the sky's the limit with how far they want to go in their career.
Nice words. Right, our 3 finalists are with us now. They're on the screen. Good evening, guys. How are you? Mark, nice bow tie, making me feel underdressed. Very nice indeed, very nice. Listen, there can only be one winner, even though you are all obviously amazing. So let's find out who that winner is from Kevin Davis, Chairman of the Ladder Foundation.
The Ladder Foundation is very proud to sponsor the Training Provider of the Year. And you know, these awards would not be possible without the support of an active and industrious training provider sector. So we're so proud that they are part of this journey, holding the hands of the apprentices and the employers through this journey. And so, the winner of the Greater Birmingham Apprenticeship Awards Training Provider of the Year is Swift ACI. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Awesome work. Jack, evening. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling now?
Incredibly proud of everyone at Swift. You know, we're a team and everyone plays a part in it. So, you know, incredibly proud and honoured.
And what is the most important thing about an apprenticeship, do you think?
I think the most important thing is that they're the future. You know, they're the future employees. They're going to provide a fresh pair of eyes. You know, we're the lucky ones having to meet them every day and support them. You know, as I said, they're the future.
We've heard that a lot, and you're absolutely right. You know, what we're hearing is, you know, they're young, they're hungry, they're in touch, and everybody will get a benefit from employing one.
Absolutely. You know, we see hundreds come through our doors, and every single one can offer something unique. And I think they do offer, you know, support to many employers we work with.
Well, Jack, congrats. Make sure you go and grab yourself a drink and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Yeah, thank you to the team at Swift as well. They're all amazing.
Perfect work. Thank you very much, Jack. Very well done. All right, so at the start of the show, we asked you to post your answer to our riddle to win an amazing prize. We're about to announce the winner. Just to remind you, the question was, what is always in front of you but can't be seen? I know it was a weird one, but I can reveal the answer. It is the future, always in front of you, can't be seen. And our winner is on the screen there, and it's Roxanne Kirby, who's just put the future. No banter, no hello, just put the future, but that's absolutely fine. Roxanne, well done. You've got a 50 quid Amazon voucher and breakfast and cocktails for 4 at the awesome Alchemist, Colmore Row in Brum. We'll be in touch with you, Roxanne, really soon to sort out your prize. Now it's time for our final 2 awards of the show. Next up is the Education and Engagement Award, which is sponsored by the Greater Birmingham and Solihull LEP. Let's find out a bit more about each of our finalists.
Make UK is focused on promoting skills and apprenticeships to the next generation of inspiring the UK manufacturing industry to open its eyes to the breadth of young talent available. It has invested over £12 million into a training facility in Aston, with a view to training the next generation of professionals in manufacturing and engineering. Throughout the current pandemic, Make UK has strived to continue delivering first-class training to all apprenticeships via online teaching.
Make UK are thrilled to be shortlisted for this award. We're really passionate about getting more young people to consider an apprenticeship, particularly around manufacturing and engineering, and we work hard with the local community and schools to ensure that we're inspiring the next generation. So we work with primary schools all the way through to secondary, because you need to have numerous touch points with young people throughout, and it's just about giving young people inspirational and exciting activities and encounters that make them consider a career within engineering.
Over the course of the year, financial services firm PwC has delivered 43 school events in the Midlands, showcasing the stories of a range of diverse apprentice and graduate role models. The company has also partnered with organisations such as Ahead Partnership and Teach First to make a sustainable impact on disadvantaged students. In addition, PwC has delivered in-school business and technology back-to-school workshops to promote apprenticeships and work experience.
So it feels really great to be nominated for the Education and Engagement Award, because we're passionate about raising awareness and aspirations for the students we work with and helping them build the skills they need to navigate their future careers with PwC or elsewhere. The workshops are really important to help students discover the benefits of apprenticeships. It shows them that the university is not the only option, and you can be successful without a degree if that route isn't for you. It's an opportunity to hear from our own apprentices and see for themselves what our staff do and find out firsthand what they could do in a few years' time.
Taking its name from Stephen Sutton, who was a student at the school and raised over £3 million for the Teenage Cancer Trust, Stephen Sutton Multi-Academy Trust provides the infrastructure for Chase Terrace Academy and also exercises a wider remit for the benefit of the community of Burntwood and the surrounding area. Chase Terrace Academy is the lead careers hub school for Stoke and Staffordshire, reflecting the high priority that is afforded to careers information, advice and guidance, while the Trust embraces the apprenticeship model for training and employing many of its staff.
We are genuinely so incredibly humbled. I know that can be such a cliche thing for some people to say, but it honestly does mean the absolute world for us to have been shortlisted and to have that acknowledgement for all of the continued hard work and passion that we've got. We still want to achieve so much more. We love the impact, we love the outcomes that we've already seen from people we've worked with in our community, and we're really determined to keep on going and achieve so much more. His namesake sort of represents everything that we're trying to achieve, really, that resilience, that having fun as well as doing well academically. Making every moment count, definitely.
Oh, what a great thing as well, making every moment count. Make UK, Stephen Sutton, Multi-Academy Trust and PwC. Fantastic work by all three of you. How are you? Hello, let's have a wave. And yeah, guys, feel free to pile in on the screen. There you go. In his PJs there, brilliant stuff. There can only be one winner though. So let's head over to Katie Trout to find out who that is.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Katie Trout and I'm the Director at the Greater Birmingham and Solihull Local Enterprise Partnership. We're really excited to be involved again at this year's Apprenticeship Awards, and I'm especially pleased to be here to announce the winner of the Education Engagement Award. Before I do so, I just wanted to say huge congratulations to all of you finalists this year. It's been an incredibly difficult year, which makes your achievement even more impressive. So well done. But without further ado, I want to announce the winner of this year's Education Engagement Award is PwC. Congratulations.
And the smile says it all, a little dance as well. PwC, listen, congratulations. How do you feel?
Amazing. I was just thinking, well, you know, the team have worked so hard, and to sort of get the large employer, and I thought, we're done, excellent, I can report back on that. But then to get this one as well is just, yeah, it's just a cherry on top of the icing.
Fantastic. And listen, what do you guys look for in an apprentice?
Well, I think, you know, what we try and do is just really help people navigate their options and find out what. And I think what we've seen from all of the apprentices tonight is a real passion for what they do, and that's really what we're after. There's skills, you know, that we will look through the application process, but that passion is the stuff that shines through. When you're doing those final stage interviews and seeing that come through, that's what kind of lifts your spirits for the day. Amazing.
All about passion. Fantastic. Well, I think you're all about to freeze, but have a fantastic night and congratulations as well. And again, PwC, award number 2 this evening. Congratulations. Now then, it's time for the big one. We're about to announce our Birmingham Live Apprentice of the Year 2020. They've already won once tonight, but let's find out who from Qasim, Vicky, Mohammed, Isabel and Lauren will be our Apprentice of the Year 2020. It's the big one. Without further ado, let's find out right now as we join the chair of the Greater Birmingham and Solihull Training Provider Network, Darren Kent.
So the challenges faced by training providers amongst the Greater Birmingham and Solihull Training Provider Network during lockdown has been really unpredictable, throwing up hurdles and difficulties that have been hard for apprentices to overcome. But despite all of the obstacles thrown in their way, one exceptional apprentice has navigated the last year admirably, achieving not only their chosen apprenticeship standard, but now the Apprentice of the Year award too. With long shifts as a key worker, taking up his time, as well as being a parent of 2 young children in need of care and support during the pandemic, the winner in this year's Apprentice of the Year category stopped at nothing to push forward with his education. In a little over a year, the worthy winner of this sought-after prize always made time to log in to his online course with PTP training, achieving a diploma in healthcare support. And he didn't stop at that. This inspirational individual completed functional skills level 2 qualifications in English and maths as well, excelling particularly in English. The focus, time management skills and sheer determination required to tick so many boxes is what makes this year's Apprentice of the Year award winner stand out for our judges. He is an inspirational story that proves that with true dedication we can achieve anything we set our minds to. The winner of this year's Apprentice of the Year award is Mohammed Islam.
Mohammed! Congratulations, mate. You are the Apprentice of the Year 2020. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm shocked. And to be honest, I'm overwhelmed and honoured. You know, I thank everybody for supporting me through this apprenticeship. You know, I can't say, I'm lost for words.
But look, I mean, you've got 3 kids and effectively two jobs. I mean, what a moment right now to actually be crowned overall Apprentice of the Year.
I don't know what to say.
You've blown away. You've blown away. You've blown away. Okay.
I'm blown away. But to be honest, the help I got from my family, my colleagues at work, my management, my tutor for all the support I've had. And to be honest, without their support, I wouldn't have got what I've got. But thank you to them and my family.
Awesome work, mate. And finally, what advice would you give to anybody who is having a think about being an apprentice?
My advice, if you want to do an apprenticeship, do what you want to do so you enjoy it. And you'll enjoy it even more when you enjoy whatever training you want to do. And apprenticeship is the way forward for anyone, you know, especially if you want to get your hands on.
Mate, you are a legend. Congratulations. Have an amazing night.
Thanks.
There he is. Mohammed. Oh, by the way, mate, as an extra treat, the guys at Gino De Campo in Brum would like to invite you and a guest for lunch so you can toast your success. That's pretty cool as well, right?
Yeah, that's excellent.
Very well done, mate. Have an awesome night. And congratulations once again, Mohammed, have been our Birmingham Live Apprentice of the Year 2020. Brilliant. What an amazing night. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. A huge thank you to our award partner, The Ladder for Greater Birmingham. Thank you to all our sponsors as well. We could not have done this event without you. And a special mention to our amazing judges too. Thanks also to our special guests, but mainly congratulations. And I hope you've been as inspired as I have to all our finalists and indeed our winners and our overall winner, Mohammed. You can see highlights of the awards tomorrow on Birmingham Live. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, keep smiling, and from all of us here, good night.